Hi there, my name is Yael. Welcome to this yoga practice, which is designed to help you relax and release tension. It's a slow-paced flow to calm your mind and your body. So take your time, listen to your breath, and let's begin. Let's begin by laying down on our backs with the knees open and feet together. Relax your shoulders, relax the back of your head, and just take a moment to ground yourself in the room and really feel which points of your body are connected with the mat. You could also place your hands somewhere on your body, maybe on your heart or on your lower belly if it feels good. Just notice your heartbeats. Notice the rhythm of your breath. And slowly from there, inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. Great. Slowly from there, let's bring the arms over our head. Take a little stretch. And as you exhale, bring the knees together and drop the arms alongside your body. We're gonna do it a couple more times. So as we inhale, open the knees, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, drop the arms down and bring the knees together. So just moving with the rhythm of your breath. Inhale as you open and exhale as you close and bring the arms down. Now slowly from there, take the right ankle and place it on top of the left knee. And see if you can pull under your left knee and just pull it towards your chest. You decide how intense you want it to be. Try to relax your shoulders, relax your face. Breathe into the lower abdomen. And breathe out through the mouth. See if your body asks to move here and maybe rock your body side to side. Or if you want to just solely focus on the sensations, you could also stay still, focus on your body and focus on your breath. Wherever you chose to be. Let's take a deep breath in together. And as you breathe out, we're just gonna change the legs. So now left ankle on top of the right knee and just pull under. Notice if you feel any difference between both sides. Let the back of the neck relax. Relax your jaw. Breathe in very softly, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And slowly release. And then from here, let your knees fall side to side, just releasing any tension from our hips. And then pulling the knees towards the chest. And just starting to circulate the knees, massaging our lower back. You choose how you want to move, just make sure it feels good in your back. And slowly from there, place the hands underneath your knees and start rocking and rolling your way up to cross-legged position. I'm just gonna turn over to you, but you don't have to do it yourself. And we're just gonna sit in a cross-legged position and start folding our way forward. You don't have to keep your spine long or straight. You could just let your body completely relax here if it's possible for you today. Take a moment to breathe in through the nose. And release the breath, let the shoulders relax a little bit more into the ground. And whenever you're ready, start walking your hands over to your left side. Just opening your side body, taking another deep inhale. And as you exhale, come back to center. Amazing. From there, we're just gonna change the feet. So whichever feet was in is going out, and we're gonna fold our way down once again. Just notice a different sensation you might be feeling in your body. Relax your shoulders. Try to keep your upper body fully relaxed, and breathe in again. And out. And as you breathe in, we're gonna walk the hands over to the right side, feeling the opening in our side body. And as we exhale, walking over to the center and back to seated position. From there, ground both of your hands onto the mat and move over to your hands and knees position, all fours. So we just want to make sure that our knees are around hip distance apart. So the knees are just underneath your hip joint and the wrists are just underneath your shoulders. Nice. From there, take another deep inhale and we're gonna start arching the spine. As we exhale, rounding the spine, looking over to your belly button. Inhale, arch, let your belly drop. Exhale, round, release all the air out. Very nice. Inhale, as you arch, open up the shoulders and the chest. And exhale out through the mouth. Slowly bringing the spine back to neutral. And we're just gonna start moving the rest of our body here. So letting all of the different parts of your body, including the face muscles, including the shoulders, including the hips, just let everything move very fluidly. We are not holding anything back. Moving with the breath together, in and out. And this is really our moment to let go of any control we hold in our mind and just let the body take over and move us in any way it wants to move. Nice. Slowly from there, bring yourself back to neutral. And we're just gonna walk the hands forward. We're gonna keep the hips and the knees exactly as they are, so they stay in this 90 degrees angle. And from there, only letting the chest and forehead down on the mat, keeping the arms extended forward and keeping your tailbone lifted up towards the ceiling. If you wish to take it to the next level, to a more intense sensation, you could also place your chin down on the mat. Just notice it doesn't feel too crazy around your neck. And take another deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, we're just gonna sink back into the heels. We're gonna find our child pose. Another option is to bring your knees to both edges of the mat and bring yourself back down to this wide-legged child pose variation. Stay there, breathe it in and out. Slowly from there, start bringing yourself back up to our hands and knees position. And with your inhalation, we're gonna start dropping the hips forward, opening up through the chest, looking up to Cobra. On your exhalation, sink it all the way back to child pose. Let's continue this movement. Inhale forward, vertebra by vertebra, find your Cobra. Exhale, sink it down all the way back. Rest in child pose and just continue with your own rhythm. One more time. Inhale forward, exhale back, and bring it forward. And this time we're gonna tuck our toes and lift our hips up to downward facing dog. So just taking a moment in your downward facing dog. And if your hamstring feel too tight and you're not able to keep your spine long, I would suggest just bending your knees and keep lifting your tailbone up to the ceiling. Over here, we can just start doing whatever feels good, maybe paddling the knees or moving the hips side to side, shaking the head, yes, yes, no, no, and continue looking over to your knees, just creating some more fluidity into your body and slowly finding some stillness in your downward dog. Taking another deep breath, inhale and exhale. And slowly from here, we're gonna start walking our way over to the front of the mat. Take as many little steps as you may need and find your forward fold. Let your arms completely drop, or if it feels better, you could also hold the opposite elbow. Let your head hang. Let your chest and shoulders be super, super heavy. Breathe it in. Breathe it out, maybe creating some movement, moving side to side, bending one knee at a time, getting a little bit deeper into your hamstrings. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. From here, sliding both hands onto your shins, coming halfway up, finding even more lengthening through the spine and through the back of your neck. And exhale as you fold back down. Inhale, coming back up, finding engagement alongside your spine. And as you exhale, bending the knees slightly, hugging behind the knees and releasing the head down. Breathe in, coming halfway, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, let's find ourselves in a seated position in the center of the mat. And from there, rounding your spine, vertebra by vertebra, laying down on the mat, bringing both knees towards your chest. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop both knees to your left side, open the right arm, and let both of them drop. And if you know any different variation you want to take here, like eagle leg or just extending the bottom leg, feel free to change to do whatever feels right to your body today. Wherever you are, breathing deeply into your lower abdomen and breathing out. Noticing that little twist, that very gentle twist through your spine. Breathe it in. And as you exhale, moving through the center, just changing sides, dropping the knees to the right side, opening the left arm, finding that same twist in your chosen variation. Feel free to close down the eyes here, or just keep a soft gaze. Breathe it in. And as you exhale, slowly bring the knees to the center again. And from there, bringing the soles of your feet together, interlacing the fingers and pulling them towards your chest. If you want to feel a little more sensation in your hips, you could try and separate the feet and open up the knees to the side and either grab your ankles or your big toes. Just make sure it really feels right in your body and it's not too much of a pressure. Breathe it in through your nose. And as you exhale, see if you could relax your muscles a little bit more. Relax the back of your neck. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. As you exhale, rock yourself forward. Find your forward fold. Breathe it in. And as you exhale, step your left foot all the way back to the back of the mat. Drop your knee down, untuck your toes. An option to move slightly here to open up your left hip flexor, rocking side to side. And whenever you're feeling ready, we're gonna walk the right foot to the left edge of the mat And drop down the knee, find your pigeon pose. Make sure there is enough distance with your back knee, so your back knee is not too much in the front. And if you're feeling ready, you could also relax your body down, relaxing your shoulders. Even if you feel a little bit of discomfort or maybe a lot, try to breathe directly to that point of discomfort. And as you exhale, release more and more tension. Allow your body to soften, really imagining your muscles and cells opening up with each exhalation. Taking another deep breath. And exhale. Breathe in. And release it down. Slowly lifting your gaze back up. And then looking over your back foot, opening through your left shoulder. So we're essentially flipping the foot, bringing the knee up to look towards the ceiling. And from there, imagine as if your ear wants to reach to your knee. So just see how far your body wants to go. If you feel like you want a little more sensation, you could also use the other arm and slide it over your head. Reach for that same foot. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, find your way back up. Move over back to pigeon, looking to the front of your mat. And as you exhale, tuck the back toes and step it over to your downward facing dog. Breathe in. And as you exhale, walk your feet forward to the front of the mat. Find your forward fold, maybe holding the opposite elbows again, releasing the head down. Inhale. And exhale. And as you breathe in, getting a little more movement into your legs, pedaling one knee at a time, moving side to side. And slowly lifting yourself halfway up, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, fold it back down, release the head down. Inhale, press both hands into the mat. Step your right foot back. Drop your knee, relax your toes. And maybe going a little bit deeper into the right hip flexor. So letting yourself sink a little bit deeper into the hip. And from there, walking your left foot towards the right edge of the mat, finding your pigeon. And whenever you feel ready, sinking your body forward. Try to make sure you're not sinking to any side, so not collapsing to the right or to the left, but rather try to keep yourself more in the center. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your face. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Come back to your body, notice how it feels. Take another deep breath. And as you exhale, find your way back up, doing that same transition. So opening through the right shoulder, flipping the foot, flipping the knee up to the ceiling. So we're sitting on both of our sitting bones. Breathe in. And as you exhale, sliding the hand down on your shin. See how far your body allows you to go today. Each day is a little different. Maybe even using the other arm and reaching for that same foot. Try to keep your shoulders open, chest open. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, coming back up, finding your way back to pigeon, look into the front edge of the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, tuck your toes, find your way back to downward facing dog, releasing the legs here, releasing any tension. Breathe in. As you exhale, walking over to the front of the mat and slowly find yourself in the center of the mat, laying down on your back. And slowly from here, we're gonna find our final position, Shavasana. And we really wanna make sure that we lay down comfortably. Maybe imagine as if you have the whole bed just for yourself. And really allow yourself to spread out the arms and the legs. And just lay down comfortably on your back. And slowly start bringing awareness back into your body. So first, let's just take a deep inhale together, in through the nose. Let your lower belly rise. And as you exhale, empty every little leftover of air in your lungs and sink down to your Shavasana. There is nothing you need to do right now, nowhere you need to be. Just letting yourself be fully present, fully aware, and at the same time, fully relaxed. Bringing relaxation to all of those little parts of your body that may still carry some tension. So scanning down through the crown of your head, relaxing your face, relaxing your jaw, relaxing the eyelids and the eyebrows, relaxing the whole head. Moving down to the back of your neck, shoulder blades, arms, hands and fingers, relaxing through your throat, bringing the awareness to your heart center. Try to see if there is any tension around your heart. Or maybe it feels open and spacious. Just recognizing without trying to change anything. Traveling down, all the way down to your rib cage, your diaphragm, and keep on consciously relaxing and releasing the different parts, kind of imagining as if your muscles are just melting down to the ground, releasing all of those little pinpoints of tension. Traveling down to your pelvis, your hips, your thighs, your knees and your ankles, all the way down to your heels, the soles of your feet, and your toes. And from here, just let your body fully release and relax any control. There is nothing you need to do. If your mind wants to think, just let it think. and enjoy the rest of your Shavasana. Very gently, beginning to bring your focus back to the room, to the sound, to your body. Taking another deep breath in and release it out. And slowly from here, starting to make some little movements in your body. If it feels good, moving the head side to side, releasing tension in the neck, wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes, maybe releasing some muscles in the face, unclenching your jaw, just opening your mouth, releasing the tension. And then whenever you feel ready, you could take a big stretch and take a big yawn and release all the air out. And slowly from there, start moving onto your favorite side. And slowly from here, let's bring ourselves back into a seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel a bit more relaxed and grounded. Take a little moment here in case you need to, and otherwise, I'll see you next time on the mat. Namaste.